Okay, well, so that's enough of a break. Moved over to the midsection. It's a little bit more like what I'm used to. Poison ivy and 12-foot weeds. More like what I'm used to right there. But that one has the wall and has mounts on the front of it. Pretty name. This one has a little bit more grass in it. A little bit. Somebody's taking care of it though. They're just not getting quite as much attention as the mount side. The windows up there are interesting though, huh? I just about bet those come out of something relevant. See all kinds of game tracks through here. Perry's, Thompson's. Okay. This is first one. Milton Thompson. 1884 to 1981. This one's a 2-year-old. Thurman C. Perry. 1934 to 1936. Somebody's come back later and put a little headstone, a modern headstone, and teddy bear and little toys on it. Betty J. Perry, 1932 to 1936. It's another one. Looks like the same stone, same type of stone, has been added later. Except this one has dolls and stuff on it. That one has teddy bears and toy trains and things. Look at that. Married December 7th, 1927. Yulee Perry, 1902 to 1993. And Haley, could be Hallie, 1909 to 2000. I think it's Hallie. Look at the old windows. I'm guessing those came out of something relevant to someone buried here. An old house of theirs or something. Who knows? Pretty though, aren't they? Somebody's painted on the glass. Essie Klein Farrell, 1920 to 2003. That just looks really wild, doesn't it? That is pretty cool. But that one's Phil. Didn't break though. Look at that. Christmas. Springtime. I just noticed that. Summer. Huh. I just noticed that. Just caught that theme. It's interesting though, isn't it? If those windows could talk, I bet they could tell some tales. Okay, back down this side. Wait a minute. Okay, yeah, that's Bessie Farrell. Alright, that goes to that one. Nothing on this side. Open space. This is on Hallie's. The kiss of the sun for pardon, the song of the birds for mirth is one of the nearest, one is nearer God's heart in a garden than anything else on earth. Getting warm. Getting warm out here today. Okay, those go to that, husband and wife. Okay. That covers the midsection, middle plot. We'll move down again. Got this center plot, this plot here, and a few more on the hillside back there. And we are done here. Moving on down. Well, look at this last section. Quite a bit different, isn't it, than the upper section. It's the same road right down here, but it's sheltered and shady and much quieter, even with the same construction going on. I was just right over here. There we go. There it is. But look how cool this looks. Hasn't changed in a long time. This is Johnson, Clifford H, 1950 to 1999, and Henrietta at 1950, so she's still presumably around. Looks like she's a nurse, and he was a coal miner. Go around here. I don't like to step on. Leslie Kara Johnson, 1978 to 2012. But you can see Henrietta's doesn't have stuff on it, and these do. You know, little decorative things, and hers doesn't. Looks like a trail. Somebody's going up here on an ATV. I can see a little trail going up. It's a steep hill though, isn't it? Now this graveyard is apparently still in use. This is the second one that I've ran into that was pretty new. John H. Manuel, 1944 to 1999, and it just says Mag, M-A-G, birth date of 1947, so presumably Mag is still around. Look at that one. Here's the one with the deer on it. Let's see. Go between these two. Okay, we got those two. Look at this one. Reserved. Reserved for Dan B. Somebody's got their spot saved next to somebody important. This is Gabby Arthur Eric Ellis, 1972 to 2010. Gone to be with Jesus, the greatest hunter. Barry, Viddy Barry, 1949-2016, and Fred Barry, 1925 to 1999. Okay. It's Tina Marie. This is Janie Mae Ellis, 1925 to 1989, and Holly Ellis, 1918, no death date. Winford Buddy Ellis, 1943 to 2014, gone but not forgotten. Andy E. May, 1876 to 1975, and Mary May, 1890, doesn't have a death date. Look at this one, homemade. Cotton Bradford, 1927 to 1980. And Willis Bradford, 1920 to 2000. Somebody did some work on that one, haven't they? Thomas Jefferson Jackson. That's an interesting name, and you can tell the date, 1888 was the birth date, May 4th in 1888. So that explains the name, Thomas Jefferson Jackson, don't it? Barbara Osey. This says 1886. And Barbara O. Jackson. Okay. Must be maiden name Osey. Been a good little adventure though. Kind of warm, to be honest. This is a whole lot easier in the winter time when it's cold. It's a lot easier to put on an extra layer than it is to, you know, you can only peel off so many layers till you get arrested. It's hot. But guys, it does appear as though we have officially finished the entire graveyard, covered every grave in it, and told the stories that we came here to tell. It looks as though my work here is done. But anyway, alrighty, guys, thank y'all for coming along. We appreciate y'all as always. We appreciate, you know, all of the support. You know, you guys helping us out with this and that. We appreciate it. Really do. Couldn't do it without you guys. But anyway, I guess from a little holler way in southern West Virginia on the side of a mountain, a little place called Gilbert Creek, Leo out. We'll see you guys next time. Y'all have a good day.